We are making sweet potato gluten-free gnocchi today because I have sweet potatoes, not regular potatoes. I am celiac, so we need to make it gluten-free. And I just love gnocchi. The first time I ever had gnocchi, I was studying abroad in Trastevere, Rome, and I was right along the Tiber River. It was a beautiful day, and this little cafe had a special. It was gluten-free gnocchi. That day changed my life, and gnocchi became officially one of my favorite dishes. And I haven't cooked it forever. So I was looking up a few different recipes. So I looked at a classic gnocchi recipe. Then I looked at a gluten-free gnocchi recipe. And then I looked at a sweet potato gluten-free gnocchi recipe that I found online. I want to make a few tweaks to that, but first, I've decided the best way to do it is to bake our sweet potatoes. We're gonna add in the food processor the garlic, the olive oil, the salt, and a little bit of flour until it turns into a ball. Then we're gonna make the gnocchi from there. Put these in. We're gonna keep the sweet potatoes baking in there for about, they're pretty big, so about an hour and a half. If you are making this recipe at home, I definitely recommend putting in your sweet potatoes if you've got an hour and a half, 2 hours to, get on your computer, watch something, read a book. You could do some laundry. I'm probably going to clean just because my house needs it, and I've been in super organizer mode, so I will be doing that. But just know that when you put those in, I wouldn't really leave the house. That's just my own worry of fires. So do with that as you will, but you got an hour and a half to 2 hours to do something. Oh, they're ready. Perfect. We're going to take out our sweet potatoes. Now these are definitely ready to be peeled. Be careful when you do it. It's gonna be really, really hot. I'm just gonna go for it. That's how I cook. These are some hot potatoes. One of the other reasons that I love baking with sweet potatoes is because all the leftovers, especially the skin, I love to give to my dogs. So if you have dogs at home and you want to give them something that really helps with their gut and also with their skin, sweet potatoes is a great addition to their already probably stellar diet. And this sunshine is perfect right now. And the days are getting a little bit longer, so I'm loving having some more sunshine in my life. I decided to use 2 sweet potatoes. We did do all 3, so I have a third one cooked, but it's just me and my husband tonight, and I don't think we're gonna need that much. We're gonna need half a cup of oil and half a cup of water, half a cup olive oil and half a cup of water. Now that it's sitting down, we're perfect. Make sure you've already washed your hands and taken off all of your rings. Now I want to put a little bit of garlic in here too, some garlic paste. I think that will give it a little something extra. Garlic, it's a paste, it's easy, you can add it in. That is about 1 full tablespoon. Add in 2 tablespoons of garlic if you feel like it. Man, these are looking pillowy soft. When the hair tie comes out, you know it's time to bake. Let me wash my hands one more time. It's so good. This is too sticky right now, so I'm gonna add a tiny bit more flour. So actually, we are looking at, for this recipe, 2.5 cups of flour. This is what some of them look like. Those yams were huge. So we made big gnocchi. We're gonna drop it into boiling water. Don's home. I'm making gnocchi.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Not what I was expecting to see.
Yeah, sweet potato gnocchi.
I smelled brownies. I was like, ooh. brownies.
I made flourless brownies as well.
Ooh.
Yeah, with aquafaba, so chickpeas. So I was thinking we would do sweet potato gnocchi. I know we have some sort of meat in there we can cook if you want to, but I have a full can of chickpeas.
Okay.
So I was thinking I'd roast them and put it in with this and maybe like pesto or marinara sauce.
Yeah.
How's that sound?
Absolutely.
Gnocchi, you really don't need much. I put a little bit of olive oil on top and then a little bit of salt and oregano. You don't need much with this. It's a little bit sweet, perfect with olive oil, a little bit of salt. I would definitely do this again.